when singers become very famous, they start to travel around the world and sing in the language of audience that they meet. There's one singer that is very, very popular in Russia. Her name is Lara Fabian. Thumbs up if you know Lara Fabian, because she is gorgeous. And she performed in Russian many, many times. The question is, how well? So there's this recording from the concert, New Wave. It's kind of like a big show where new singers can present their skills and become famous. Like Dimash, I think that's how he became famous. And this is Igor Krutoy. He wrote this song, the music for this song, not lyrics.
Я в глаза твои, как в зеркало, смотрюсь. Отражение потерять твое боюсь. Не хочу, чтоб ты...
Alrighty. So, here what we got so far. Я в глаза твои. So, instead of saying Russian, more hard t. Твои, я в глаза твои. She's saying я в глаза твои, твои, on the tip of her tongue. So this is English t. So she mispronounced t. It doesn't really hurt my ears that much now. This one hurts much more. And that is a very, very common mistake. So she's saying зеркало. Зеркало, смотрю. Did you hear that? Потерять. So this is a very common mistake. Basically, the rule is when you have vowels, ye, yo, you, ya, those four, and there is a consonant before, and this consonant can be hard and soft, which is the majority of consonants. The consonant before, right here, it becomes soft. And the vowels afterwards, they lose their y sound. So even though you see the letter like ya, and you want to say зеркало, that's not how you say it actually. So another thing that she did, зеркала, it was very interesting. I don't know why she did it. I think it's partially because of her L. So her L, so right here, her L is a little bit, I would say French, kind of in between. So, you know, it's not really like soft L. It's a good sound to know, because L could be hard, L, and it could be soft, L. But her L, it's kind of like L, and it feels, I would say it's French, because, I mean, she's fluent in French. Another little thing that she missed, it wasn't too bad, but when she said смотрюсь, she left this s hard, смотрюсь, instead of смотрюсь. And the same thing right here, so they're both right here. So, whew, that's a big one. So there are two harshers in Russian, zh and sh. So zh looks like a bit of, I don't know, like a big mosquito. And sh. So they're both kind of the same, but one is voiced, zh is voiced, and sh is unvoiced. So basically what happens is the one that she uses, zh, it's mostly like on the tip of your tongue. Like if you imagine this is your tongue, it just takes this part. But like Russian zh is harder. It's a hard consonant and it's always hard. There's like no way you can make zh soft. And because it's so hard, it uses not only tip of your tongue, but kind of like cup in shape and like all of that area. You just press it more to your hard palate to make it that hard. The same with sh. Okay, keep going. So, I'm not gonna repeat myself, but the same thing here, гостем. That was actually very interesting. So, h right here. Russian h is a little bit harder than English. English just like h, and Russian h, but it's not that hard. I think that one goes from German. No, that's too much.
Subtiles gosto em ver sura que nasce e subir
Actually was pretty good. So here she didn't really mess up that much. It was in between E and I, but it was a good attempt to make it right.
Я люблю тебя, как любят блин.
Я люблю. So basically what she does, she just doesn't pronounce soft consonant right here. Я люблю тебя. Same thing, a little ya right here. And same thing with je, like right here.
Измирать, словно солнце в мире небе ладно.
I love her le. It's very fun to listen. So the same, she just has this little French le. Can I hear it again?
Словно солнце в мире небе ладно.
Yeah, so she means pronounced E right here. Не была instead of не была. Yeah, that is E is a very hard sound to pronounce.
До нас от забот и мелких ссор.
So same thing, it just sounds.
Ты меня увёл, и ключи от счастья для меня.
So счастье. So this T was hard instead of being soft.
Нашёл для меня.
And she's pronouncing меня with ya.
Любовь похожая
Stage.
сердец хрустальный перезвон.
Let's just enjoy how gorgeous she is. Same thing. Хрустальный сердец. So little yeah, little and little German.
Твоё волшебное люблю. Я тихим эхом повторю.
Oh my goodness, I like it. Тихим эхом, not тихим эхом. Did you hear that? That's adorable.
Любовь похожая на солнце, солидом сделана мой дом.
The same thing. Зелала мой дом. Instead of зелала. Стеллала. Стеллала.
Но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится она.
Go.
Я прощаю одиночество и грусть.
So here's the second one. She did it before, but it wasn't that bad. Kind of, I can hear it in одиночество much more. So, what she does, the same thing that she did right here. Right here. Твои. Твои, d. So, those are paired consonants. One is voiced and one is unvoiced. Я прощаю. So, sh is kind of hard to, let's see how she pronounced that one, because many people make mistake here too.
Я прощаю.
Yeah, that's what she did too. Я прощаю. And it's like, я прощаю одиночество и грусть. Я прощаю одиночество и грусть. And she's saying, я прощаю одиночество. Can you hear it? It's teeny tiny, but you can hear it.
Одиночество и грусть. Ты сказал, что в них я больше не
Well, I mean, same thing. И, л, х. Больше не вернусь.
вернусь. Так бывает
Same бывает.
только в сладком сне. Но
Сне. Yeah, that's what she's doing.
любовь у нас наяву сейчас. И в глазах твоих себя не потерять.
Can you guess what it was? В глазах твоих себя не потерять.
На разлуке нам любовь не разменять. Я немыслимой ценой и своей мечтой заслужила это счастье быть с тобой, быть всегда с тобой.
Did she pronounce the ooh? Let me hear.
Заслужила это счастье быть с тобой, быть всегда с
That was ooh. Did you hear that? That was very close. Good job. Okay, so what do we got here? Basically the same thing. Here we have a little bit different combination in J and E. So here when we looked at отражение, it was J and E. So жжение. It's not really E, it's E. Отражение. And the same here you see E, but you need to pronounce E because J is always hard. And that is what it does. And now we go back to the beautiful part. Let's see if something changed.
любовь похожая на сердец хрустальный и твое волшебное люблю. Я тихим эхом повторю, любовь похожая на счастливым сделала мой дом, но вопреки законам сна, пускай не крушится она.
So when we heard it the second time, she, or maybe I just noticed it more. Волшебным. So instead of волшебное, because sh is always hard, so it makes ye open. Повторю is just ye as always, and she just doesn't pronounce и. And the same, she just did сделала the last time. Was it good? Yes, it was great. I mean, look at her performance. She knows all the words. She didn't mess up any words. I mean, she messed up one ending, but it was okay. She definitely knew what she was singing about. You can tell she's performing and she's really shows her emotions. I mean, her singing is great, perfect. She's like Celine Dion. If you're really interested in that song and you would like to learn more about lyrics, what they actually mean in the context, then watch this video next.